Hello, work-based learning students. This is our for the month of December, this is your assignment. This is going to be your career portfolio. The first thing that you're going to do when you receive your career portfolio is down here at the bottom. I want you to type in your name. Make sure you have your first and last name. On the next tab is all about me. All about me on your job. A picture of you and your supervisor, your mentor or manager. Explain your job duties. A picture of you working and a small video of you working, maybe about a 20 to 30 seconds video. And you can talk on that video as you work, which is fine with me. You're still on the All About Me tab on the job, page 2. Answer this question. Why do you like your job? And please use full sentences and complete sentences. Describe what skills you have learned on your job. On your U Science Plan assessment, your aptitude and skill and assessment results, what I want you to do on this one is you have 3 units, so unit 1 through 3. Read the directions at the bottom of the slides. Each slide will have the directions on them. In Unit 1, your U-Science Plan assessment results. That means you're going to take the U-Science test, and then also you're going to make sure that you put the results in under Unit 1. Unit 2, the career choice that you've chosen. Watch a video on Candid Career. Whatever video choice that is or your career that you chose, and make sure that you put a hyperlink or for that video. And complete the career research form. So let's go through those now. First, in Unit 1, place the link for your U-Science Plan assessment results in this block. So whatever your results came from U-Science, copy the link and place it in this block here. Watch the video for the following steps for logging in. When you get ready to log in, let me back up. When you get ready to log in into your U-Science, you must be on your Chromebooks. You also must go to your the steps that's in the bottom of your tabs for your videos, and you will see it there on your slides. I'm sorry for the slides. You will see it there. And just follow those steps and logging in. If you have any questions, please remind one-on-one me. Also, your skill assessment on Unit 2, you're going to click on this link and follow the directions below. And those directions are going to be at the bottom of your slide. Your skill assessment Unit 3, that once you have decided what your career is or your occupation that you would like to the career or field of occupation that you would like to get your degree in, your area of study, make sure that you go through and write that information here, key it here. Related occupations, duties and responsibilities, your job descriptions, the skills that are needed, and also the field that you're going to be working in, personality traits of individuals in this field, your working conditions, your education and training that you need in order to pursue this particular career, your starting salary, and state and national employment trends in the field that's projected to grow. Is it going to stay the same or will it decline? And you also can give me the stats for the year on that if you like. The next assignment that we're going to be going through is budgeting. Budgeting is very important because you know that each and every one of you all that's in work-based should be working a job. So therefore, I want you to watch video 1 and also video 2 about budgeting, because this will help you start to guide for making better choices and while you're working and making money, and also keeping a lot of what you make instead of spending all that you make. In the budget plan, what you're going to do is go through your terms, or learn some of the terminology. I want you to read the article on budgeting. I have two articles here. Then I also have the boom cards you can click on either in the Google Classroom or also on this particular budget plan. And what you could do, what I have assigned for you to do, is the quizzes cards. So you're going to work on those as well. Next, under the budget plan, you're going to watch the video for budgeting basics, so you can learn how to budget your money. This is definitely important. Once you get budgeting down, you're well on your way to wealth, seemingly some wealth, if you learn to save your money, that is. Next thing that we're going to go cover is your budget plan. And these are some of the terms with your budget plan that you can cover and go over yourselves. And these are some of the things that you will see in the boom cards and on Quizzy. Your budget plan weekly. Now what you're going to do is take what you've learned through the budgeting information that I've given you, your budgeting terminology, the videos that you have watched. So what I want you to do next is come up here and type in what month you're budgeting for. So since this is the month of December, we're going to go ahead and start budgeting for December. So we've got week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're just going to go through weeks 1 through 4. And then we're going to total up a category. So what I would like for you to do is go through and read your instructions. You're going to get an envelope to collect all your receipts. Use the table to sort the spending into the categories below. And don't forget about bills you have to share with others. At the end of the month, total up each category. So how much you're going to be paying for your cell phone that week, your debt payments, how much you're going to be spending eating out, education and childcare, entertainment, grocery, health, helping others, housing and utilities. Do you have a pet? If so, how much you spend on it, transportation, and others. So by the time you get to all of your weeks, you're going to total it down here for each week, and then you'll put your grand total over here. Okay? I'm going the wrong direction. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so with the next plan is your budget plan monthly. Use a budget tool to see how much you make and spend each month. So this is going to tell me what it's the month for, which is the month of December. How much money do you gain on your job? So what you're doing here is listing your income and your expenses. When you subtract your incomes out from your expenses, this lets you know how much money you have left for the month. Okay. So subtract your total spendings from your total incomes to build your budget. So what you're going to do is say how much you make on your job. Do you receive any disability benefits? We know that you don't. Do you get any other type of financial support or any other income? Then this will be your total income that you make for the month. So you'll put your total in here. Okay. Now we're going to go over and talk about your spending. How much are you spending? So we're talking about household, utilities. Are you helping anybody pay the light bill at home? Buying any groceries and supplies? Transportation, education, cell phones, internet, service animals, debt payments, and other spending habits that you might have. Then what you're going to do is write down your income, subtract it out from your total expenses, and then you will also have your total amount of money that you have left to spend for the month. Okay. Next, you're going to go over your career information. Career information, this is sort of like a brag sheet to talk about all the things that you've done in high school, so you'll have that available to you. Then you're going to take that information and fill out a job application. And this part should be easy for you all since you've already have a job. The next thing that we're going to go over is interview readiness, how to interview on the job and tips for interviewing, the top 21 interview questions that you should be able to answer while you're on an interview, and also remember to have questions ready for the interviewer, the person that's interviewing you. You're under your interview readiness, you have interviewing skills videos, you have job skills, and then you have different techniques that you can use on the interview. Questions that you should answer. How would you dress on an interview? So what you're going to do is post pictures here on how you would dress on an interview. So I want you to choose 2 outfits, and don't forget your accessories like your jewelry and your shoes. On the next section, we're going to talk about resumes. You need to know how to write a resume because this is really important for you to gain employment. So I put an example of a resume here so that you can take a look at it and copy or maybe adjust your resume according to what's on the screen here. Also, you can go and do some research on resume writing and use that as a tool or an example of how you are to write your resume. Copy your resume here once you have typed your resume out, but make sure that you're using the same format that we've already used in the following copy. Important letters that you need to know how to write, because before you go on the interview, you're going to need a cover letter, and then after you go on the interview, you're going to need a thank you letter. I've also put examples of cover letters here in your interview and examples of your thank you letter. Once you have written your cover letters and your thank you letters, make sure that you post that information right here. And the same for your thank you letters. Benefits of journaling, make sure you watch this video, and then we have some journals that you need to go on weekly from December 5th through all the way through December 31st. So you just can journal each week if you like. That's fine with me, but make sure you put something in. So this is your career portfolio. I hope you enjoy working with it. It is a lot of fun. So you all have the entire month of November to complete it. Please do not wait until the last minute to try and complete this assignment, because it will take you a while to do. So over and out, and wishing you all happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Bye.